So let's go Arid Lake first, and then we'll see afterwards. Arid. Yep. What are you gonna do? Shocking Ground and extra lightning damage. You know what? I'm not a big fan. Bloodlines. I highly approve of Bloodlines. Extra damage is cold, you say. Not a big fan, but let's not get hit. Bloodlines is really what I wanna do. So getting one native here might means we can get a Necro Vigil for ourselves. So let's do this. So let's see if the increased leech is gonna help us keep our mana stable. We only lost a little bit of the DPS, I think 300 DPS listed, so it's not that bad.
Water vanishes, an impromptu prison becomes a tomb.
Okay, so the usual point of view of don't get hit, it applies even more so because mobs gain extra damage. Okay, let's not get frozen either. Oi, dust scribblers, get away. Oh, nope, you're not gonna hit me. So, what I do like about the changed setup is that now with Frenzy I can build up both charges, and with Frenzy I can maintain both charges. And maintaining power charges is actually pretty difficult. I got a 52% chance on crits to actually gain a power charge. So that's what I need to maintain my power charges as well. But it means you actually need to spend a fair bit of time to just keep shooting them with Frenzy in order to actually keep those charges up. It's not like with regular Frenzy that you just shoot every once in a while and you just keep your charges up. No, it requires a bit more effort. But in the end it works out. Just have to keep alternating between them. Like here, yeah, so for about 5 seconds I've been shooting and then it just ticks around. Yep, I've got my own loot filter peer pressured. Been basically since loot filters were added to the game in the beta, I have been using my own. I think originally it was Cool 18s, because I think he's the first one that actually did a video on them, and I've basically used that as a basis, but it's completely different now. And I've gotten accustomed to the colors, the sounds, and all the things. Okay. Oi, Cal Foxfly, you are an invader. You have been crossed off of the list. So Cal Foxfly for a long time was also just a regular unique in the Riverlands. But from what I understand, originally it was an invasion boss. And with 2.6, with the Legacy League, the dude in the Western Forest actually got renamed. Not the Western Forest, in the Riverlands got renamed. And now we have the Invader that has the original name. Okay, there we go. Ooh, arena. Let's do this. So that's actually, I think I had over here. Yeah, what was the reason? Yeah, this was a Rhoa boss that has a chaos damage aura, and that's why it was on the list of maps that I originally didn't really feel like doing. Okay, Bonds of Chaos might be a little bit excessive for this map. Okay, that's always nice. Rhoa nest. I just can't help myself. I must wreck these Rhoa nests. That's the one thing. I mean, if it's a chance of getting more loot, then well, enrage Rhoa it is, right? But one of the nice things about this fight is okay, don't get hit. One of the nice things about the fight is that the Rhoa, it runs in a straight line. So basically, don't get hit. Okay, this not getting hit business, it's actually on paper it sounded a lot better than it seems to be in practice. Okay, it's shocked. Shocked things take 50% more damage. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of a deja vu feeling here of the Martius dude. Because he also just kept charging after me. Also, stop eating my golem. Yeah, there we are. Okay, as long as it's chilled, it's also moving slower. If it's not chilled, yeah. Okay, it's shocked. That only lasts for a short duration. Down. There we go. One more shot. There we go. No more Rhoas. Yet another map checked off of the list. And even more loot than I can carry. That's the best. But yeah, this was an interesting fight. The boss, or just all the mobs doing more damage, definitely helped them a lot more. And the charging hits, I think it did nearly 3000 damage, so that would have been a bit less in case of it not being a bonus damage map. So yeah, let's actually try to hold off on the added damage on maps for now. It's a very strong incentive to not get hit, but every once in a while you will get hit. And there is a limit to which evasion and dodge are going to help you not get hit. Oh, it's Russian roulette. Relying on not getting hit is not gonna help you. Well, my goal is still to make it to red maps, slow and steady. That's gonna win the race. But yeah, taking extra risks with added damage, not a good idea. Are you gonna possess something? Maybe. I think there's some kind of aura going on. Corrupting blood. Okay, that went a little wonky. Also, we are filled up on loot. So, let's empty those pockets. Hello there, Army of Spell, with your Flicker Strike, and you are pretty darn dead now. How many extra rogues do we get? 2 rogue exiles. I swore we've seen another one earlier today. And we are back where we started. So, then it's time for the inner circle. So for 3.0, the devs have been hinting at, or at least talking about, that they are going to revamp the minimap. I'm very curious to see what they're gonna make of it. Very curious. Well, it's still under active work, and from the looks of it, they don't really have a clear idea of where they're gonna end either, because they haven't shown anything either. Oh, frost bomb. Add new things to the build, and I completely forget that I've got it. So yeah, that'll take a little bit of getting used to. But yeah, for the minimap, I hope they're gonna make it easier for maps like these to track where you've been and what you have, the area that you've cleared, basically. Because this is a large open map. There's not a lot of walls and other terrain features other than the outside walls and the outlines of the lake. But in between, it's pretty difficult to see where you have been. And as I keep saying, I'm still a pretty big fan of how Guild Wars 1 did it. With the map and the minimap, by just showing you a trail of footstep of all the places you've been on a map. I mean, maps are pretty limited in length, so no, showing that trail shouldn't be too weird in terms of memory storage or things like that. And it would be a massive quality of life improvement. And we are down to 1 mob, so that's gonna be the lucky ducky time to beam out. That's yet another map taken care of.